Dougal was in the garden when he noticed something. What's this? What's this? Scent? Perfume? He asked Zebedee if he noticed anything. No, said Zebedee. Not a je ne sais quoi, a certain smell in the air, said Dougal. No, I don't, said Zebedee. Of course, I realize you lack my delicate sense of smell, but surely you catch a breath of something. No, said Zebedee. Nose not working, said Dougal. Never has worked, said Zebedee. Really, said Dougal. Really, said Zebedee. Well, someone is making scent in the garden. The smell is very strong. I'll ask Florence, said Zebedee. Ask her... Yes? Ask her if she prefers English lavender or Scottish heather for perfume, will you? Said Dougal. English lavender or Scottish heather. All right, said Zebedee. English lavender or Scottish heather, he muttered. And he told Florence all about the scent. And Mr. Rusty said he'd noticed a sort of smell about the garden, too. Someone must be making perfume, said Zebedee. Well, who could it be, said Florence. Well, you'd better go and find out, hadn't you, said Zebedee. Yes, I'd better, said Florence. And bring me a bottle of lavender water, said Mr. Rusty. It's my favorite. Dougal will help you with his sensitive nose, said Zebedee. All right, said Florence. Dougal met Dillon. May I ask a question? He said. Be my guest, said Dillon. Aren't rabbits supposed to be bouncy and lively? Said Dougal. We're rethinking the image, said Dillon. Oh, I see, said Dougal. And he asked Dillon if he smelt anything. Like carrot stew, said Dillon. No, not exactly, said Dougal. More like violets and heather. Oh, brother, said Dillon. And he went on his way. Funny fellow. Florence asked Dougal if he knew where the scent was coming from, and Dougal said he didn't. So they decided to try and find it. They looked and they sniffed. I think we're getting warmer, said Florence. Well, it's certainly getting smellier, said Dougal. Pity you're not a bloodhound, Dougal, said Florence. Great floppy things, said Dougal. Ha-ha! I believe we've found it. And of course, they were right. Who else would make perfume in the garden but Mr. McHenry? Nice smell, Mr. McHenry, they said. Oh, I'm glad you like it, said Mr. McHenry. Is it English lavender, said Florence, and Scottish heather? Both? Both. Oh, I'm not sure the clans are going to like this, said Dougal. Haven't got any essence of sugar, have you? He said. Oh, Dougal, you, said Florence. But Mr. McHenry had gone anyway. And Florence told Zebedee all about it. Did you remember Mr. Rusty's lavender water, said Zebedee. No, said Florence. Perhaps I'll make some essence of sugar tomorrow, said Dougal. Good night.